Before we begin, please press the like button and the subscribe button. Welcome back, everyone, to this explainer. Today, we are unpacking a massive shift that's happening right under our noses in the tech world. We're looking at how artificial intelligence is completely revolutionizing IT management, specifically through the evolution of managed service providers, or MSPs. If you've ever wondered how companies manage to keep their networks running smoothly while dodging cyber attacks and adapting to lightning-fast technological changes, well, you are in the exact right place.
Okay, let's dive into this. Our digital space isn't just growing, it is evolving at breakneck speed. Think about the modern business landscape for a second. Companies today have to juggle countless connected systems, massive cloud platforms, and incredibly diverse remote workforces just to stay competitive. It's this highly complex web of technology that literally never sleeps.
Which brings us to a really critical question. Are MSPs the new backbone of today's digital landscape? The reality we're seeing is that even the most capable internal IT teams are struggling to keep up. Trying to handle advanced cybersecurity, complex infrastructure maintenance, and endless software updates all by yourself? That's a monumental task. And that is exactly where managed service providers step in to fill those critical gaps. They've really become the unsung infrastructure keeping the digital lights on for businesses worldwide.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the massive paradigm shift taking place in how these services are delivered. Historically, the industry relied heavily on the old break-fix model, right? You wait for a server to crash or a system to break down, your business grinds to a complete halt, and then you pay someone an unpredictable fee to fix it. Today, though, the industry has shifted almost entirely to a predictive subscription model. This means continuous, proactive monitoring and maintenance under a flat, predictable fee. It is all about stopping the fire before it even sparks.
Section 1. Emerging IT Delivery Hurdles.
This rapid technological evolution is definitely a double-edged sword for the IT industry. Sure, there is an absolute explosion of opportunities, but established MSPs are facing some really intense, modern pressures as they try to innovate in a rapidly expanding and, frankly, kind of chaotic digital space. Let's break down the three major hurdles they are currently up against. First up, fiercer competition. With new players entering the field every single day, established MSPs are under immense pressure to constantly innovate and differentiate themselves. Second, smaller deals. Cost-conscious small and medium businesses, or SMBs, they're increasingly avoiding those long-term, bulky agreements in favor of smaller, much more agile contracts. And third, this is the big one, guys, the IT talent gap. The demand for brilliant cloud architects and elite cybersecurity experts absolutely dwarfs the available supply.
Section 2. AI automates essential workflows.
So how do you solve a severe talent shortage and growing client demands at the exact same time? Well, you innovate and you automate your processes. Take the 4 foundational pillars of IT maintenance: patch management, system updates, routine diagnostics, and network performance monitoring. These are incredibly essential tasks, for sure, but let's be honest, they are highly repetitive and incredibly time-consuming for human technician. AI steps in right here to seamlessly streamline these exact workflows, handling all the heavy lifting of routine maintenance quietly in the background.
And the truly crucial point is what happens next. Because AI handles the daily routine, it completely frees up your valuable human resources for much higher priority projects. This automation allows your top-tier human talent to focus on those big-picture, strategic problems instead of getting bogged down in routine maintenance. Plus, delegating this to AI significantly reduces the margin for human error in those everyday tasks. It's a win-win.
Section 3. Next-generation cyber defense.
Now, there is a rapidly escalating arms race happening in cybersecurity right now. It's a constant battle between malicious attackers and the MSPs tasked with defending our networks. And it really all boils down to one fact we all need to internalize. Cyber criminals are no strangers to innovation. Attackers are aggressively leveraging your own AI. They aren't just sending poorly spelled spam emails anymore. They're using AI to craft highly realistic, tailored phishing emails and to deploy malware that actually adapts in real time to avoid detection. The threat landscape is smarter and faster than ever before.
And this brilliantly illustrates how MSPs are fighting fire with fire, harnessing advanced AI tools themselves. Machine learning algorithms are now used to establish a baseline of normal network activity. They instantly identify unusual behaviors and flag potential breaches long before they escalate into a full-blown crisis. It's essentially an automated digital watchtower that never blinks.
Section 4. Proactive support and experience.
We are witnessing a massive shift in philosophy here. We're moving away from merely reacting to network problems toward actively predicting and preventing them from happening in the first place. Take predictive analytics, for example. AI systems are now analyzing vast, complex amounts of historical data to forecast exactly when and where network bottlenecks, hardware failures, or software glitches might happen. By doing this, they are addressing possible issues before they snowball into significant and incredibly costly business disruptions. It's like having a crystal ball for your IT infrastructure.
But it's not just about the back-end infrastructure. It's about elevating the customer experience. Because few things are more frustrating than an unresponsive service provider when your network goes down. MSPs are now implementing 24/7 AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants to provide prompt answers to frequent questions. And crucially, these systems are perfectly designed for smooth, frictionless transfers to human technicians the moment a complex issue requires a real human touch.
Ultimately, AI is optimizing human resources across the board. The AI constantly analyzes workload trends and IT demands to prioritize urgent tasks and totally minimize wasted effort. It assigns your technical resources exactly where they are most needed, transforming modern tech teams into these incredibly efficient, hyper-focused units.
Which brings us to our final thought for this explainer. AI-powered operations are not just a passing trend in IT management. They are a necessary evolution across all industries. AI is undeniably the mainstay of the future. So the provocative question you need to ask yourself as we wrap up today is this: is your company adapting quickly enough to stay competitive? Take a hard look at your own workflows and managed services, because the digital landscape is absolutely not waiting for anyone to catch up. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. Keep exploring, and I will see you in the next explainer.